Well, good evening, Southeast Texas. Showers and thunderstorms we had last night have exited most of the area to the east, along with an upper level disturbance. And our forecast, actually, temperature-wise, looking much better, especially for those nighttime lows coming up for Wednesday and Thursday morning. Even some lower high temperatures expected for another day. Then we'll be back up close to 100 again coming up by Wednesday and Thursday. And some scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast by the weekend. That allergy report today, not too bad in the tree category. The weed is down, but the mold is up. So coughing and sneezing going on across the area again today. No rain expected tomorrow. Highs in the mid-90s. Boy, it certainly is nice. Now, we'll be in the upper 90s, probably 98, 99 coming up by Wednesday. Not much of a heat index. We'll have north to northeast winds at 5 to 15. Rain chances pretty much slim to none through Friday. Dry air coming in from the north in the middle atmosphere. Now, it does jump to a 20% coverage Saturday. A few widely scattered storms there, and then become scattered Sunday through Tuesday. Boy, that's nice. Back to a 30% coverage as an area of low pressure cuts off over the Texas coast in the upper atmosphere, helping to give us a chance of rain. The front that gave parts of the area some rain last night is now in the Gulf. That's the reason we're not seeing much today. Front pushed offshore. The focus is pushed offshore. We're fairly stable today. An isolated shower or two here and there, but not a big deal. Upper level disturbance, you can see it twisting around Lafayette, working on off to the east. Otherwise, most of the state's fairly quiet. Now, in the upper atmosphere, we finally got rid of the big ridge of high pressure, the heat dome, at least for now. It's shifted out to the west across Arizona, New Mexico. That's the red color you see here. So we don't have high pressure now. The problem is now our focal point is shifting the Gulf, the front. So we have nothing to really focus any rain. Plus, it's fairly stable today. And if you won't rain, well, news isn't good because we'll have some drier air working in from the north as a hurricane in the eastern Gulf and high pressure to our west helps pull some drier air on in coming up for the middle and latter half of the week. But by the weekend, a trough of low pressure develops. Now, this isn't at the surface, nothing tropical. This is in the middle atmosphere. A trough developing there. It's going to work down the coastline a little bit, putting us in a favorable wind position for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And I tell you what, tropical storm in the extreme southeastern Gulf of Mexico has really gotten its act together. Should become a major hurricane before landfall north of Tampa coming up on Wednesday. See some of the brighter colors there. That's the cold cloud tops, the strong thunderstorms. And as the system works on off to the north and eventually the northeast, heading right up to north of Tampa, in between Tampa and Tallahassee there. Going to be some big problems, especially with storm surge coming up. And then eventually through the Carolinas and back out into the Atlantic as we head into next week. Get rid of that thing, hopefully. And your futurecast tonight, well, not too bad. We'll have partly cloudy skies. We've had some clouds today. They're kind of thinning out a little bit now. Lows in the 70s. No rain expected overnight. Next hour or two, yeah, maybe an isolated shower or two. Tomorrow, we'll keep it dry. I think any isolated showers tomorrow, the coverage probably less than 10%. Marine forecast sees only around 2 feet. That water temperature, 89 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy, warm and humid. Lows in the low to mid 70s, so not too bad overall at all. Mid 90s tomorrow. Another day, we stay away from 100. Boy, that's great news. Now, as we head into Wednesday, we'll get closer to 100. We'll say 96 tomorrow, 98 Wednesday, 99 now Thursday, Friday. It's close to 100 again, but no more of those 109s and 111s expected. No rain expected through Friday. That'll change over the weekend. Temperatures drop to the mid-90s. Start getting some moisture off the Gulf. Remember, we showed you that trough developing in the mid-atmosphere along the coast. So 20% Saturday up to a 30% coverage over the big holiday weekend. And as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, still a slight chance of rain, but getting a little bit hotter again. That high is going to try to build back. Won't be as strong as it was, but still back to triple digits again or close to it by the middle of next week. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and anything weather 24 hours a day. Be sure to log on to 12newsnow.com.